Well, good afternoon, everybody. It's a lovely sunny day here in Ottawa. It's about 6:15, as you can see by the clock up the back there. And it's Monday, the 1st of June. And what I wanted to talk about today was the opportunity that my wife Shirley and I have to stay home, work from home, and do things that we enjoy. I'm not going to show you, but I have a Hobie catamaran, a sailing boat out on the lawn. We have a half an acre here. We're on the river, which is 2 miles wide. We can sail for 10 miles off the property, and I can go at any time I like. What about my wife Shirley? Let's talk about that, because I wanted to share some things with you. For the last 25 years, Shirley has actually been learning, doing, and improving and advancing her sculpting techniques, and to the point where she's doing some absolutely fabulous work here. So I'm going to lift this webcam up, and I hope you don't get seasick, because I'm going to tilt it, and I'm going to show you some of her work. Okay, so excuse me, this is tilting. Here we go. Now here you can see a figure of a lady bending down, fixing her shoe, and she's fixing the heel of her shoe, as you can see there. And this is quite a unique piece. In fact, Shirley won about 4 or 5 awards for this piece, because she made it in one piece of clay and then dried it and then dried it and then fired it, and then let it cool and so on, and then fired it again. The next piece over here is actually made from wax, which has then been poured into a bronze piece. So you may not be able to hear this, but this is bronze, okay, and it's called the lost wax technique. And so you can see here where this lady is dancing on one foot, and with my hand there you can get an idea of how big it is. To the right of that is a very nice figurine of a couple in terracotta. It's the mother and child, and Shirley has made 1 or 2 of these, and there's no mold, by the way. We're not making it, or she's not making this from molds, she's making it from scratch. And you can see the figurine is absolutely nicely structured. And then the last one on the right here that I've got, and I'm going to hold up for you, is a plaque, and she's called it the Flutists. And as you can see, if I come away there, you can see my sides of my hand, and these little figurines, the flutists, are on this plaque that goes up on a wall. It's quite unique. It really is attractive. She has an incredible imagination and perseverance to create some wonderful, wonderful sculpting. What I'll do is I'll put together another video with a lot of her sculpting on. Now, to my right here is a studio where we've actually just rebuilt this whole studio here for her, and we're in the throes of setting up now. And you can see there's a casement window. There's a casement window at the end, and then there's 2 large windows, and then a patio door here out onto the garden. And then to the right there's another patio door into the house. I'm getting this around a bit, but I'm sorry about that, but that's okay. I'm sure you get the idea. The point here is that Shirley and I are able to have this rather ideal existence because we've created a home-based business which gives us a residual income. I don't get any income from sailing, and Shirley doesn't get any residual income from sculpting, because it's a labor of love that takes a long time to produce, and then of course it may or may not produce any income. What we've done is create a home-based business on 3 or 4 fronts, and I'd be very pleased to share it with you if you wish to know more. My email address is peterjohnlawrence@rogers.com, peterjohnlawrence@rogers.com. Rogers is R-O-G-E-R-S. We live in Ottawa, Canada, and we'd love to hear from you and share some information with you. I hope you've enjoyed this. Look forward to being in touch again later. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye.